And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Colson Montgomery leads the team at OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now. And he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill today, number 33.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out towards left center. Deloach right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
The second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is outside. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw in there safely.
He did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. High in the air, out to right. Ortega settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Robert moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the bottom of the first. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. Bounce to the right side. Dubon sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Javier, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Right through there for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the third baseman, Paredes. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Double play ball to second. Lopez. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Foul ball there. Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Ortega brings it in with a nice running grab. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Leon snags it. One up, one down. Gavin Sheets, the next to hit. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
That's hard hit on the line. And base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And up next for Chicago, Zach DeLoach. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped but foul. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the second game of the series. Fastball to letter. Back at guaranteed rate field. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Astros, Pedro Leon. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Got him swinging.
All sliders right there for the three-pitch punch-out. Got ahead of him with the first two, both in the zone. Then he does a great job to make him chase the 0-2 pitch. Expand that zone. That's what they always talk about with two strikes. That right there is good pitching, and he didn't have to show him anything else.
That's to third. Lee whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now Jeremy Pena fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Korey Lee. Right through there for a strike. Javier, 6'1" righty, 215 pounds. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's a little bit high. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. gigantic blast. His second of the year, and the White Sox jump out in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So the batting order turns over. Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the last half of the third.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
One ball, one
And
strike.
the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. Bounce to third. Paredes. Inning over. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. It's now 1-0. Back here on the south side, here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Righty to the plate. Way
1-1.
outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out. And now Yordan Alvarez. Flied to right his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The White Sox up by a run, top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Walker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Diaz around second, headed for third. The relay throw, not going to get him. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Base hit into right center. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-1.
Well, Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs, runner on first. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Jake Myers. And it's fouled away. Paredes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That smash towards center. And that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros 2 and the White Sox 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Robert. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Around first, heading for 2. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's your 1. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
White Sox down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level.
Well, going to pause on that thought as that'll here on the south side, ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Pedro Leon. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Vaughn takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Chas McCormick. Grounded out his first time. He swings and fouls 1 off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he swings through that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
That's to third, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Korey Lee. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line, on the move towards the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him. And 1 out now.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And that's down, a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Over to second for 1. To Walker, and that's 2. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Dubon, 29 years old, and he was born in Honduras.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Now move to first. And he's back in safely. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
That one misses. And that's ball three.
A rare three-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fought off foul. Duvall gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. That's his fourth home run of the series. And they add on. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout. Now on the bump, Mike Soroka.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Yo, one. Late on that fastball. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Foster up and loosening in the pen. De Los Santos also throwing. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. High fly ball, shallow right field. Sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Here's late there, strike one.
0-1.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. Yordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. Fastball for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
just
Nope, that's the ball.
missed.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. On the ground at first. Walker
He's
steps
out.
on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Luis Robert. Fastball for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the White Sox go. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Pedro Leon. Base hit, just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Soroka throw over. Leon gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top half of inning number 7. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. And that is the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Gavin Sheets. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. That clips a corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Deloach stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered McCormick. Going back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed. We go to the 8th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Up
Ball
and
1.
in. And that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. Bounce to the left side. First out in the top of the 8th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Walker at the plate now as he chases after that one. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Paredes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, here's Korey Lee. There's a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit in the air, left field. Moving under this one. Out, number 2.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Dubon to first. Out with room to spare, and that. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Matt Foster. On for his 20th appearance of the year. And the pitch. Myers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball 1. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Jared Schuster, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Man at second. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first. Now one gone in the 9th. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a swing and a drive. It's a bomb. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now here is Jeremy Pena. And a big swing and a miss. Foster measures 6 feet even. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
At the belt and fires. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Out to short. Throws to first in time.
I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swing and a ball popped up. Vaughn under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. This is Astros baseball on the show, Houston. So remaining in the game defensively, number 20. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Now
Montgomery leading things off and takes a strike. That's towards center. Myers under it. And a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Swinging a foul straight back.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Foul ball. Javier is just 1 strike away. And that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base.